Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Harry Potter. Last time, we went out and collected some fire seeds for Hagrid and almost burned to death in lava, but don't worry, it's okay. Harry Potter is apparently Jesus and he can walk on lava. I didn't know that. I mean, I know he's the protagonist of this story, but that just seems a bit mad. Anyway, this time we're going to go out and see what's beyond that gate. So let's head out and go find out what's out there. So what's through this gate? I cannot remember actually, so let's go through this door and find out what we have out here. I assume more forest adventures? That's what's going on out here? Ah, beans and a hidden door. I could see it there. I knew it was a hidden door. They can't hide from me. Oh, more beans. More beans and... oh, more beans. More beans and more beans and more beans. Just what I like. So there we go. Another box of every flavour of beans, and we're almost there actually in terms of blue beans. I know they look purple, but they are blue. Don't be fooled by what they say in the cutscenes. These are blue beans. Do not be fooled. So yeah, there we go. We're almost there now. We're only 9 beans away, so there's not much left. And who's that over there other than, I think it's Ron.
Follow me, Harry. You'll never guess what I've found.
Please tell me it's the other 9 beans I need. If it's Quidditch, I am not going to be happy, Ron. If it's Quidditch, I'm really not going to be happy. Is this another door? Oh, there we go. There's another hidden door right there. For a second there, I completely forgotten that was there until I saw it. So here we go. This is another.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
My worst nightmare. Bouncing bulbs. So yeah, this is the hardest out of all of them, if you can even call it that. Like, they're barely more difficult than the last, but for some reason, I find this really difficult to do while talking. It's not exactly that hard. I'm just... oh my goodness. Okay, that one wasn't exactly my fault. My game freaked out. That one was my fault, though. That one was 100% my fault. Ah, dear. Okay, I just can't keep up with me. No. I've got 2 left to get. Just stop chasing me. There we go.
Well done, Harry. You collected all the Bertie Bott's beans. You've earned a famous witches and wizards card for your troubles.
I love how during that cutscene, the bouncing bulb just went straight through him. I know he's a ghost, but he just did not give a damn. Also, why is this so hard for me? This is one of the easiest minigames ever.
Morgan Le Fay.
Morgan Le Fay. I recognise that name. I think it's from, like, Arthurian legend, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not, like, up on my Arthurian legends, so here we go. What is it going to say?
Morgan Le Fay. Medieval. Dates unknown. King Arthur's half-sister. Dark sorceress. Enemy of Merlin.
There we go, that's why I remembered. Yep, it is Merlin's half-sister or something. Not Merlin, Arthur's half-sister. Enemy of Merlin. Yeah, that's exactly what Harry's just said. But yeah, basically, I remembered sort of somewhere in the back of my brain. I have those moments sometimes where I'm like, this is something I need to remember. And this is another save book. There was literally one just round the corner. I don't know what is going on with these saves books, but they're putting them absolutely everywhere. Oh, I've just seen what's in here. It said Quidditch.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first years like us aren't allowed to play. I hear they make exceptions sometimes though, but only if you are very, very good. Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants.
Malfoy stole my Remembrall. He ran off onto the school grounds with it. I need the Remembrall to find my toad. Please help me. Come on, I'll show you where he went.
So here we go, we've got to follow Neville and go straight into doing whatever this is. Like, Malfoy's being a pain in the butt again. Like, what's new? That's pretty much this entire game so far.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree? Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter. And you better watch out for my bludgers.
So yeah, here we go, we've got a race with... well, it's not really a race, I'm literally going to, like, chase him down, and then when I'm in range and aiming at him, I'm going to assault him. So yeah, basically the way this works is you have to catch up with him, and then when you get close enough, just press square, but you have to be aiming in his vague direction. So as you see there, I couldn't do it because I wasn't facing him. So as he said, you've got to watch out for his bludgers. Basically, they'll shoot out behind him and hit you. This is more practice for playing Quidditch because we didn't have bludgers in the last thing. This is pretty much how this works. So we've pretty much covered all of Quidditch now. This isn't too hard. But yeah, this it's just so weird that we do so much Quidditch in this game. Or not Quidditch, but just flying on a broom. Obviously, they identified that every kid wants to do this. It's at least one point during this game. And they thought, let's just double down on it. So here we go, flying through this cave. Just constantly assaulting Malfoy. So yeah, he dips down there for some reason. I don't know why, when you can literally just fly straight at him. I think this loops at some point. I've never actually checked, because I don't think it's ever taken that long.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter! Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
I love how during that bit of the cutscene, he said, "You damaged my broomstick!" And then Harry just looks like he just does not give a damn. And have we just acquired the one ring from Lord of the Rings? I know that's the wrong fantasy series, but it definitely looks like that. It looks like we've just acquired the one ring. We've got to go on a quest. Ron, we must go on a quest to destroy the ring. Sorry, Neville, gonna have to destroy your property.
You've got my Remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now.
No, that's not what this does. This gives you ultimate power.
I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
I like how it glows as well. It's definitely the one ring.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Hurry along to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Hufflepuff is about to start.
There's so many things in that conversation that happen. First of all, she approves of us being basically like doing a drive-by on Malfoy on a broom. And also, by the way, you're going to join Quidditch whether you like it or not, and your first match is now.
Wow! You're going to play Quidditch, and as a Seeker too. I just wanted to wish you good luck, Harry.
Everyone's talking about you becoming a Seeker, Harry. Why, you're the youngest Seeker at Hogwarts in a century.
As soon as I heard, I rushed down from my hut to give you big congratulations. I know you'll catch the snitch first, I just know it.
I like how Hermione's like, oh yeah, everyone's talking about it. How does everyone know? I've literally just walked from the previous area. It's like a minute, and yet everyone already knows. How is that a thing? Anyway...
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the cockle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 meters of each team try to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter! A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch!
Okie dokie, here we go, our first Quidditch match. So, it basically works how all the practice went, so we've practiced for this. We know what we're doing. We know we probably know more about how to play Quidditch than Harry did in the books or the films. Like, I remember in like in the books and the films, he was very nervous about playing his first match. But here, we surely know more than Harry ever knew going into his first match. So as you can see here, we get a little bit of respite where the other Seeker doesn't get involved with us, so we get like a short break to get used to flying again. I know I complain a bit about flying like over the last few episodes, but frankly, it's not too bad. It's just that one challenge that drives me up the wall because it is ridiculous. Oh, I missed a ring. It's not too bad if you miss a few rings. It's not too much of a problem. So as you can see down the bottom, that bar is slowly filling as we collect rings. So we've basically got to make sure we collect more rings than the other guy. So as you heard, the commentator said, here comes the Bludger. Basically what that means is that that a Bludger's on the way. Also, as you can see, as we did in the practice, we've suddenly gained the lead. So once it gets past the last ring on there, as you can see on the bar. That means we're just going to speed ahead and have our chance to catch it once we fill up the bar. Oh, I just flew straight into a bludger without paying attention. Nice, good one me. So there we go. So this is really not that difficult. A lot of people complain about this, but yeah, it's really not that bad. So here we go. Okay, I missed again. I say it's not too bad, but I missed twice. I like how it says, "Well done, Harry," down there. If you don't know, my name is Harry, so it feels like they're congratulating me personally. It's a special place. That's why I love playing Harry Potter games. That's the only reason, is because it feels like the game is directly talking to me. No, that's super lame, and that's not actually what I believe or think. It's not. Before anyone puts that in the comments, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Well now, if it isn't the notorious Mr. Potter. Remember my name. It's Professor Snape. And I know all about you, boy. Is that a library book in your grimy little hand? Library books, by definition, are not to be taken from the library. I'll just confiscate that, thank you.
I prefer to think of him as the Dungeon Man, not Snape. He is Dungeon Man, because that's where we found him.
As soon as my missing sloth brain is recovered, we'll start the first potions lesson.
I like how he doesn't even bother to look for it. I mean, the notice board knows about it. I think it's the notice board that has it. I'm almost certain. That is a sparkly page.
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Hold on. This is Fred and George's handiwork. The map shows there is a forgotten area around here. I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door.
Okay, in a moment I want to talk about that, but that was such a weird situation that's just happened.
The map says there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes. Alohomora. Wow, look. I've opened that rusty door. Come on, let's see where it leads.
So that entire scenario, basically what happened there is Hagrid gave us a book as a gift that apparently he stole from the library. We got blamed for it, and then somehow inside that specific book was a map to this door to tell us where Fred and George had hidden the sloth brain that they'd stolen. And on top of that, we just happened to be standing in the exact place where we needed to be to find the door that leads to where they've hidden it. And all of this has happened recently, apparently. And on top of that, Snape didn't notice any of this. Coincidence? I think not. Okie dokie, now that we've discussed those plot contrivances, I want to end off the episode. Because if we locate the brain, what's going to happen is it's going to trigger the end of the grounds area, and then there'll be a bunch of cutscenes, there'll be a bunch of other things that we'll have to do, and then it's all going to make the episode really, really long, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to cut it off here and save that for next time. So next time, we're going to finish the grounds and find this sloth brain. Sounds pretty bad, to be honest, but yep, that's what we're going to do. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I will see you next time.